Hello friends, welcome to उड़ान एजुकेशन सपनों को सच करें. Today we will discuss radar range equation. So first we consider transmitted power PT, and when transmitted through antenna we consider gain of an antenna, which is GT. So here the transmitted power, that is PT, when it passing through the antenna, then that gain is going to be multiplied here and it will become a PT into GT. Now we want to calculate the power at target. So the distance of the target from radar station is R. So we have to calculate the power density at R. So the power density will be PT into GT divided by 4 pi R square. Now target has some cross-sectional area which is represented as sigma. This sigma is the cross-sectional area of a target. So we multiply the radar cross section with the power density and we get power gain, which will be PT into GT divided by 4 pi R square, and it is going to be multiplied with the radar cross section. Now we want to get echo signal, means power is radiated again. So again we want to calculate this power at radar station, which is at a distance R. So we have to calculate the power density again, and right now the power density will be PT GT divided by 4 pi R square, and sigma, this is the power gain at the radar cross section, and it will be divided by 4 pi R square because R is the distance here again which the echo signal have to travel. Now at radar station we multiply power density with the effective area of an antenna. So this power density is going to be multiplied with the effective area, and that will be our received power at the receiver unit. So how we will calculate the range of a target? So until we get the echo signal, we will not be able to recognize the target or to find the location of a target. So what we have to do is we have to get at least some power from the target. That is called minimum power or minimum received power, also known as a minimum detectable signal. Minimum power the radar detect can get you the maximum range. So we just put this variable in the received power equation, and received power equation will be this one when we are going to put this variable, that is PR as S mean and R as R max. So we will get our radar range equation. So that's all from the today's topic. Thank you.